Hi guys, so these are gonna be the 5 Green Day songs I'm gonna teach you today, and these involve one riff. They're just one finger riffs. So we got let's see if I can find the fret. It goes so yeah, we're gonna be learning American Idiot, Welcome to Paradise. We're going to be learning 21st Century Breakdown. And then the 2 more is When I Come Around. And you can also learn that song with power chords in my power chord lesson video. We're going to learn that. And then we're also going to learn Do You Know Your Enemy? And these are all one finger riffs. Cool thing is, though, that you can actually add power chords into these, and only by just simple power chords. So, if we play Do You Know Your Enemy? So yeah, we're going to be learning that, but it doesn't sound like that because we're going to be doing one riff. So, for example, it'll sound like this. So yeah, let's get started with American Idiot first. So, this is what it's going to sound like. And, yeah, so here we go. Now, if you have power chords into that, that's actually going to be the real version. All of these are the real versions and how they are played. So, by what I mean is that if we took the one finger riff and we add power chord into it, now I know I suck at that song, but hey, yeah, so let's get started on it. Okay, most of it is going to be on the 4th fret. So we're going to go and we're going to count down from the first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 4th fret. And we're going to go to the B string, I believe, or the A string, sorry, right here. And so we're going to play this. I'm sorry, wait, freak, I messed it up. Okay. We're going to the E string first, right here, on the 4th fret still. Play it 2 times. So, we have here. I'm just going to move it up just to let you guys know this is the string. Now we're going to go down a string to this one. Same thing, 4th fret, 2 times. And now we're going to go back up to the E string and over to the 2nd fret and play it 2 times. And then we're going to go back down, and we're going to go up in an L shape. So we're going up, boom, boom. So it's only 3 frets. Or 2 frets, but 3 chords. 3 different chords. So yeah, here we go. Okay, and now we're going to go here. Same thing, 4th fret. And now we're only playing it 1 time. So it goes. And then we go up. And over. So we have right here. I messed that up, but we have this. So that's American Idiot, and you can add power chords into that. Like I said, it would sound something like this. And, yeah, next song is going to be Do You Know Your Enemy? And this is a great one because it's just fast, and this is also great for power chords too. For example, here we go. Now, you might notice that my guitar is going error. This is a Stratocaster Bullet Squire, and it is probably out of tune. I did not tune it today. And a little tip, guitars, especially electric guitars, only electric guitars run their tunes out pretty fast. So that means that the more you play in a day is going to equal that it's going to kind of out-tune. So, yeah, you're going to have to, tighten it, use an app, whatever. GuitarTuna is an app, and that's a really, really great app. And I'll probably leave it down in the description of the name. So, you can look that up on the App Store, and it's just GuitarTuna. So, let's get into the, do you know your enemy? So, it's gonna sound like this, I think. Wait, hold on. This fret right here. And then it repeats. So, I am going to tell you where I got this song from, and I learned it from like a Marty music video that was posted like 9 years ago. So if you want to, all you have to do is look up how to play Do You Know Your Enemy on guitar, and it's going to be more of an older video. You'll definitely tell. And if you know who Marty Schwartz is, then you'll definitely know his face. So, you'll know his face, you'll know all that stuff, and that's where I learned the song from. And I only played it in power chords. So, yeah. But we're learning it in one finger riffs. So, probably wasted enough of your time. Let's get into it. Alright. Your first finger, let's see, we're going to go down here. So, you're going to put it on the 7th fret. Right here on the E string. And we're going to play that 3 times. Now we're going to go down like an American idiot. Play it 2 times. So it goes. So this string right here. Then we go back up and play it 2 times. So once we put that together, so you're gonna play this one first. The one we just learned. Now instead of doing 3, we're gonna do 2. So it goes. So only 2 strums. If that makes sense. So pretty much what we're doing the first one is it goes 3, 2, 2. Then we're gonna go back and do 2, 2, 2. If that makes sense. So it goes. So, and you also might be noticing that if I'm playing it with 1, I'm just trying to teach you guys. You're actually supposed to play it with 2. And what I mean by that is, if I'm going like this, and I'm stopping at only 1 strum when I go back up, you're actually supposed to play 2. Because it's pretty much an easy way to think about it. I'm thinking of the words. And so every time I play a string, I think of the words. Right, so we have, do you know your, enemy. And I think that this last string is just enemy. But it's actually 2 syllables. En-emy. So it should be 2 strums for 2 syllables, if that makes sense. Not syllables, I forget. I don't know. My eyes are bugging me today. So, yeah, it's just gonna go like that. I got it right that time. But yeah, so it goes now 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Once you do that first set and you go, do you know your enemy? Do you know your enemy? Well, God, I know the enemy. And when we do the, well, God, I know the enemy, it's going to go up to here to the 5th fret. And we're going to go. So, pretty much what you're doing is it's going to go, do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy? And then we're going to go, well, God, I know the enemy. And then we're going to go from there. And then we're going to go back. I'm sorry, we're going to go back. And we're going to do another one. So it goes. And then we go to 5. 2. Or I'm sorry. So we're doing the first set, which is 3, 2, 2, then 2, 2, 2, then 5. So we're going to go up here to 5, the 5th fret. And so pretty much it would go like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to go to 5 again. And then now instead of going back down, we're going to go up here. to the 2nd fret, and we're gonna go. So that's 4. So we're gonna go. If that makes sense. So 3, 2, 2, and then we go 2, 2, 2, 5, and then after we go to the 5th fret, we're gonna go up to the 2nd fret. This is the 3rd fret. Don't go to that. We're gonna go to the 2nd fret right here, and we're just gonna hold that one down, and it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna do, and it just repeats from there. And so this is what we have. I'm sorry, I skipped this, but here we go. And then you would come back down and you would do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, if that makes sense. And then after that, we're gonna go back, and once you get to the solo part, this is easy. This is not hard. Now you gotta keep track in your head. We're gonna go back to the 7th, of course, and we're gonna play 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you don't, one thing, you don't have to do this part if you don't want to. The Do You Know Your Enemy part is probably enough, but if you want to learn the whole song in, well, this one finger frets, one finger things, you know, you're gonna go like this then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go up. So what we're doing is we're going to the 7th fret. We're gonna go to this string right here. So what you're doing is it's going 8 times per strum. So what I mean by that is it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did the wrong string. And then we're gonna go up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so after that, you're gonna go. After that, let me see if I can get it right, because I gotta remember it. Okay, yeah, I got it right now. So, after you do that, instead of sliding and going, do you know your enemy? Do you know your enemy? You're gonna skip 5. You're gonna go up to the 2nd fret. And now we're gonna play the Do You Know Your Enemy riff. So it goes. And that goes 2 times. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it goes. And then it goes back to 5, and then you repeat. So let's go over the song again. So, Do You Know Your Enemy, right? This is going to actually repeat for 9 times, I believe. So, here we go. And then we go to 5th. And then we go up here. And that repeats for like 9 times. And then after you reach 9 on each of those, then you're gonna go, you're gonna do the one where I was like, you know. And that goes for 3 times, so you go. So if that makes sense, then you just go up here. Do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy? Well, silence is the enemy. And then you're gonna go back down to Do you know the enemy? And so that's the song. Yeah, and you can add power chords into it like this. Here we go. Gosh, I'm not playing my fingers. lot better. Okay, next song is 21st Century Breakdown. Massively easy. And it's not hard at all. So, all we're doing is it's mostly going to be on the 4th fret. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go to the 6th, which is right there. So you'll see 3, 5, and then 6, this fret right here. And so pretty much this is the entrance, you know, the intro. And then we're going to, actually, I'm sorry, you're not even going to do this. Because unless you use power chords. If you use power chords, then it's going to be like this. I'm sorry, hold on. I think I got it mixed up. No, I don't. Okay, so it goes open. And then if you use power chords, I mean, I can teach you really quickly. It's not hard. We have our first finger on the 6th, right? This is our index. And then we're going to put our pinky right here. Unless you want to play like Marty Schwartz, who plays like this. I play like Billy Joe. And he puts his pinky right here. So this is where you're going to be at. Pretty much, you're going to actually put this on the 4th. I got it mixed up again because I'm looking at the camera to mirror. So you're putting your index on the 4th on the top. You're putting your pinky on the 6th on the other string. And then it just goes open. And that's it. That's the chords. And then you do that 2 times or how many times you want to. And now it's the Do You Know Your Enemy part. So we have our index on the on this string right here. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes 1, pause, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's the first part. Then we go up to this string, and we play it 2 times. So we have okay, and then we go over here to this string on the 2nd fret, and we go. So we go. So this one actually has a longer pause. So what we do is so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's 21st Century Breakdown. That's easy. And then we covered American Idiot. We gotta cover not Basket Case. Welcome to Paradise and When I Come Around. So if I can remember Welcome to Paradise, I literally learned this like 18 minutes ago because that's how long the video's been. So let me try it with power chords again. So it goes. Okay, got it. Alright, so what you want to do with Welcome to Paradise is you want to take, we're going lower now, so this is a 7th fret, right? And you want to take your index and put it here, right here, on the 7th. So 1 string down. And so we're going to go 1, 1, 2. May have that's the 5th. I'm stupid. Okay. So you kind of have to put some force into it, like act like a rocker, you know? So that's that. And then we go up to the 5th, right here, 2 times. So what we're doing is we're going 7, 5, and then up 5. So here we go. We're going 7, 2 on the 5. So we're strumming this 2 times. And then we're going up right here, and once. So if you play that power chord, it sounds like this. You get it. So pretty much, you play that with power chords. There you go. And then, so we have Welcome to Paradise down. Pretty much the first part. Now, if I can remember this part, which is... Okay, so you're gonna go, actually, it's this part, I think. Okay, got it. So it's gonna go from, you play that like probably like, I don't know, 5 times, maybe the main riff, which is, you're gonna play that like 5 times, and then you're gonna go back here to your starting point where you did the, and this time we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna do dunna, and then we're gonna go up, play it. This time we're playing it 3 times, so it goes. I'm sorry, no, we're playing it 2 times. It goes. And then now we're gonna actually go back and do it like this. So it goes. Bum 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 bum. So it goes. Dun 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 dun. So we're going here from this chord, or from this string, over to 5, back. That's it. You're just strumming it 1 2 1 2, and then now we're gonna go to the darker, more intense part. So we're gonna go to the 3rd, which is, I think it's gonna sound like this if you add power chords into it. It up. That's what it will sound like. So if we go. So we're going to 3rd, and we're going to use the top string only. 2 3 1 2 3. Then we're going to go to the 5th. So you have to be kind of fast with it because we're doing a sliding technique. So it goes. So we're gonna go 1 2 3 1 7. So. So pretty much it's, and then once you do it the 2nd time, it's gonna, and then you're just gonna go back to, and that's Welcome to Paradise. And final one would be When I Come Around. Now you can also go to my power chord lesson and watch that, and you can do it with the power chords. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now to like and subscribe, but we're gonna do it in this video right now. So this is the most simplest one I have because it's actually a main as a 1-finger riff. So it's really meant to be played like a 1-finger riff. So this is what it would sound like with power chords. so let's get into it. So we're gonna start at the 3rd fret on the very top string. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go to the 5th fret and hop down a string. So this one right here, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. So far it's. Then we're gonna go to 7, same string, and this time only 2 times. Then we go back to the 3rd on the same string once. So it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Okay, and one more. This is definitely the most simplest. And I'm just going to go ahead and teach it to you now. Why not? Bonus. I missed one. I was going to do a video, and I missed one. I said I was going to do like 10 of them, and that was the worst decision ever. I ended up finishing the video with only 9. And I said, hey, this will be in the 2nd video. And it ended up being upside down. So my phone ended up being upside down. This is why I have it standing up vertical now. And my phone ended up being upside down, so I couldn't post the video, or else you'd have to somehow watch me like this, and it would be very annoying. And so, yeah. Okay, final one. This is Wake Me Up When September Ends. And a lot of people would love to learn it on electric guitar, but it's meant for acoustic. And I have the way you should learn it on electric guitar, and this is the most simplest thing ever. So, we're going to take our fingers. You see the 12th fret. The 12th is the double dots. You can't miss it. It's the only thing that differs everything else from everything else. It's the special ed of the frets, if you may. So we're going to the special ed of the frets, and pretty much what we're doing is we're doing our fingers in the middle. We're putting our fingers in the middle 2 strings. So this string, right? So we're doing this string right here. So you're going to hop down 2. And you're going to go to the 3rd string on the thick ones. And then on the light ones, you're going to go same thing. Go up 2 this time. Past 1, 2. And we're going to go to this one. I'm sorry, this one right here. And now what you're going to do is you're going to put your 2 fingers on those strings. And I'm going to play like this first. And so we're going to go 1, 2. So it goes 1, 2. And then we go to 1. And then 1, 2. And then we go to the other string. You don't have to strum it loud. It's just very soft classical music. So you kind of have to hold it like this. And you go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Or 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1 thing. So I'll show you. Watch the pick. You get the point. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching like 30 minutes of these Green Day one-finger frets, or one-finger songs, whatever you want to call them. And also, I'm using a medium pick for all these songs, and I have 2 hard ones and a medium. I recommend, if you are a beginner, using a medium pick. Number 1, because it won't drive your dad crazy. I'm just joking. But for real, they are better for beginners because I played with hard pick, and trust me, it just makes a song sound more rough. That's really all it is. And the more harder you do it, it actually sounds better. So, yeah, but I just use a medium pick for all these one-finger riffs, and that's what I recommend you guys using for the one-finger riffs. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, and also turn the notification bell on. Boom!